finally, God is telling everyone your new home. If you believe in angels, please start this video and watch it all the way through. Angel says, God is finally telling everyone your new address. And no, this is not a mistake. Today isn't like every other day. The sky has been waiting for this moment for a much longer time than you can imagine. This moment was always in the divine plan. Even through all the delays, betrayals, and dark places you had to hide, the change has started. Things are moving in the angelic realm already. In the spirit world, something holy has been shown to you. And the spiritual address where God wrote your name can't be changed by anyone on earth, by any evil voice, or by any word of anger and plotting. This is because the new address is not just a place. It is an area of growth, a place of wonders, and a place of endless progress. We're sorry you had to wait longer than planned. You've waited in lines that didn't move. Wait, not now, they told you. You are not ready or able to do it. But God says, today is the change. Today is the important news. The scroll is open today, and your name is written on it. This is not a maybe or a backup plan. You are the one who has been picked to carry out this miracle. This amazing move has your name written on it. The oil of fate is thick in the place where you're being moved. There are lots of promises in it. It's wrapped in forgiveness. It's God's answer to every tear you shed by yourself, and every night you thought your reason for living had died. Heaven has been silently watching as you've been through loss, confusion, and being left behind. You were treated like you weren't important or noticeable, but God never forgot about you. God wasn't turning away from you. He was covering you. What looked like delays were actually spiritual paths that kept people from falling into traps. Other people were running after quick chances, but you were hidden under the wings of divine protection. Because your goal is higher, your path took longer. It felt like you moved more slowly because your influence is stronger. Now that the holy door is open, God is showing the new address to everyone, even the people who thought you were done. While they spoke out against you, some people are now forced to watch your rise. They met behind closed doors because they were afraid that what they said would hurt your image and that their lies would become the story people told about you. But those old scripts are being torn down by God. Heaven is letting the truth out. Your new home is more than just a place at this event. You've never had a chair, stage, or seat at a table like this before. This is where God used your enemies against you. Here is where your prayers that didn't seem to be heard are now resounding like thunder in the sky. Angels have been sent out. Gabriel, the Archangel, has told Michael to clear the way. There will be no way for any task of darkness to follow you to your new home. There is no place you are stepping into. The future is coming true for you. You are entering a time period that was pushed back by spiritual battle but was never rejected. People thought it was impossible for you to heal, but you are taking the first steps toward clarity, vision, and healing. There are places that won't see how valuable you are. People and places that didn't see your skills and made fun of your journey had to end so that the next place could see what God put in you and honor it. That's why the spiritual exposure is taking place right now. God is giving you your new home so that you can not only pack your spiritual bags, but also get your heart ready to be a king or queen. It's not just a new level for you. You are taking charge of it. You're not just getting better. Keys are being given to you. The power is being passed to your spirit. When I say your name, doors that were nailed shut fall apart. There is no evil spirit that can change what heaven says about you. It's also important not to play down this shift. This is a holy time. This view is beautiful. The spot you are seeing now has been marked since the beginning of time. This has been going on for a while. Before you took your first breath, this was carved into your spirit. That's why everything you've been through lately has felt stressful and hot. It was the last cleaning up before the climb. That betrayal had to happen so that people could no longer follow you where you're going. The hard times with money had to break you so you could learn to walk by faith instead of sight. The loneliness had to be all around you because you had to be alone with God. You learned the language of heaven during those quiet times. You can speak hope now. You have a lot of insight, and God says that your move won't be temporary. This is where the promised land starts. That's not going to happen again. You're not going back to the thing that almost killed you. People who have never tried to understand you don't need you to explain yourself. The light here is for you. You should use the new address. The blessing is for you. It's all for you. The miracles, the meetings, and the honor. What you have here is divine, and heaven wants you to take it this time. The wrong address is also being shown by God. Those times when you lived with names that weren't yours. Where you let being turned down shape who you are. You thought you were cursed because of how people treated you. You stayed in small places because you thought you had to work hard to earn love or kindness. Those weren't your homes. That wasn't your address. They were places where you outgrew your mental holding rooms. God is now wiping away those fake names, those skewed reflections, and those harmful agreements. They are letting go of your name. They are being freed from your spirit. God tells you again, this is your new address. As you stand on the edge of this opening, be brave as you walk. Say what you mean. Don't say sorry for the oil I put on your life. Heaven is taking care of what's behind you while you move forward. God is still revealing the people who planned behind your back to keep you stuck. Some people smiled, but behind the scenes, their hands were doing things that were not right. Some people told you things that would slow you down. Some talked to you, prayed with you, and then told other people bad things about you. Now, though, their mental footprints are being found. God isn't making them look bad by doing this. He does it to set you free. Because anything you hide that isn't fixed will come back to haunt you next season. Also, your new address is very important. No one can ruin it. Your new name, job, and the date of your divine arrival are all written in a letter that has already been sent. In the spirit world, angels are moving things around. Unexpected phone calls are being planned. Apps that were closed are being opened again. Opportunities you missed are coming back to you with interest. Divine links are being brought back to life, and every no that made you cry is now a loud, clear yes. You're not moving into a house. You're getting closer to a gift. That's what your new address means. It's known as justice. It's known as prophecy fulfilled. There, I will wipe away your tears, shut up your naysayers, and fill your cup to the brim. And you don't need to be afraid of being seen. You don't have to worry about who will see your majesty because God will be the one to tell everyone. You won't need to say anything. People will understand your worth on their own. The change will speak for itself this time. People will see your glow. Your peace will spread. The scent of heaven will be carried by your height. The strangest thing will happen. People who used to avoid you will now try to get close to you again. But God will help you become wise. He will keep the people close to you safe. He will keep an eye on your limits. Since this new home isn't for everyone, it's for those who have asked. You can give a big thanks up to $100 if you'd like to gift or say thank you. The light that is about to surround you is not like other lights. It is the holy mark of a life that heaven decided to draw attention to. You will get more than just a blessing. You will be the blessing. People will pray with you, ask for advice, and be sure of what they believe. There will be miracles in your family because of you. The one who broke the curse and built what others could only dream of. You've been crying for this. In private, you've asked God, Lord, when will it be my time? Now finally, God is telling us the truth. It's now your turn. The danger is right here. The address is written down. It's time to go. Finally, God is telling everyone your new home. This isn't a mistake. This isn't just another message. The fact that you saw this at this very moment is not an accident. Heaven was very aware of every step you took, every tear you shed, and every quiet moment when you felt like you were ignored or left behind. You need to open this right away because a divine message has come to you, and your next step is not just a physical one. A spiritual move, a total change, a reintroduction of who you really are to the world, to yourself, and to all the spiritual forces that didn't believe in your fate. It's not just about getting a new place to live. It is where your calling is, where you will heal, where you will be restored, and yes, it is also where the wonders that have been waiting will finally come. You were held back not because God forgot, but because where you were did not match up with what heaven had planned. But now the mood has changed in some way. The wait is over. The walls have been broken down. Then heaven sends out codes that can't be blocked by any enemy. This is the spot where people will once again recognize your name. This is the spot where the tears you shed will become dancing. You will no longer be ignored, turned down, left behind, or made fun of at this place. People who didn't believe in you will be able to watch from afar as I publicly bless you at this spot. There's a reason why this place was hidden. It would have been attacked, destroyed, or polluted if it had been made public too soon. However, God kept it secret and sealed until your spirit was strong enough to handle the weight of the calling that comes with it. I have stood at the gates of your next dimension and blocked every demon that tried to camp there ahead of time, says Archangel Michael. I have fought battles for you that you have never seen. I pushed back forces that were ready to attack you when you got there. But now it's okay to go. The door has been opened by heaven. All you have to do is have faith and go through it. During this change, you will not be hurt. You won't lose anything that is important to your goal. Heaven is now opening your new address, so what is yours can find you. This place is also mental. It is the place where you won't be stuck in loops of doubt, betrayal, or sorrow. It will be easier for you to think. You'll feel better. You'll have another dream. You'll be able to breathe again. You won't be afraid to laugh. You won't be afraid of the day when you wake up, because peace has moved into this new place and will stay there. Happiness fills the air. Restoration is the way of life. This place was made by heaven, and God is the one who planned your new season. But before you go into this, you need to know that some doors need to stay closed. Some people can't be sent to your new address. Some memories should be kept, not lived in. The enemy will try to make you feel bad for going ahead. But God tells them, You're not lying about your past. In respecting your future, you do this. What I'm giving you now will make up for what was taken. What I'm about to show you will answer questions you've had for years. This is God's new plan for you. Here are the answers you've been waiting for a long time. When you tried to build, sometimes you were in the wrong place. You tried to make people stay with you. You tried to bring people with you who were never meant to go into this new area. You've been hurt, betrayed, confused, and even spiritually worn out. Still, you made it through. Not only that, but your heart stayed soft. You didn't let anger take over. You changed into someone else. You let heaven in. That's why the prize is now being given out. The enemy can't find the plan because I hid it. They went to all the old spots to look for you but couldn't find you. I am giving you your new address. Not to the world, not to your enemies, not even to the people who used to be your best friends. Only to yourself. This matters to me. This is holy. This is holy ground. There will be no more of the past in you when you walk into this. Every fake name is going away. Every curse that was said about you comes back to the person who said it. Every lie is coming apart. And your real self is coming out like the sun. Come now, beloved, says Archangel Michael, who is standing at the opening of your new season. This place is safe for you. You can be seen here. You're being heard here. This is not a place where demons can go. Can't be hidden by darkness. This is the place where you're ready. Like the Israelites, who were led by the pillar of fire and smoke, you are now being led by God. It's already been felt by your spirit. You could feel that something was about to change, but you couldn't explain it. That was heaven leaving its mark on your soul. This move, letting people know where you're really going, isn't just for your own good. This is for everyone whose life will change because you obey. Being a source of light, hope, and mending is what you are. And wherever God sends you next, someone will find the answer to their secret prayer there. You are not only moving, but also being put in place. And everything is falling into place. The people, the time, the tools, the mending, the clarity, and even the money. There is nothing missing. The sky is telling us that now is the time. There will be no more wait times. Not any more harm. No more messing around. You're going over. You are taking over your fortune. The strikes you got hit with before showed you how strong this moment is. Because the gift is holy, the war was very bad. God, on the other hand, says they fought you but lost. They made fun of you, but they couldn't hurt you. They left you, but I never did. Now I'm putting you up in front of everyone who thought you'd never make it. Your new home is more than just a different place. It's a shift in the mood, the way people think, and the moral power. You will walk with confidence where you used to be careful. You used to be careful to meet other people's standards, but now you will be brave and be everything I made you to be. I'm getting rid of the fake texts. The words of shame are being erased. People stepped on your heart, and I'm wiping away their tracks. You will know what it means to be free in your new home. It's your turn now. You have the letter in your hands. It has the king's seal on it in heaven, and no one can change this order. No one from your past can stop what I've said about your future. There is no mistake you've made that takes away your right to the promise. You're not the same person you used to be. You're not the same person you used to be. You are getting better. You are changing. You are filled with the light of God's plan. As you move toward the new place, the chains fall away with each step. The fog is going away. The picture is getting clearer. You are no longer held back by fear. You are no longer stuck in the past. You're not playing small anymore to make other people feel good. The light will no longer be turned down. You were not made to live. I made you to shine. You will now. This message isn't a figure of speech. It's a moral truth. In every way, you are moving. Emotionally, spiritually, energetically, and yes, for some of you, even physically. The weight is going up. The clarity is coming back. The way is being shown to you. Angels are already walking in front of you to clear the way. The wildness is over. A flower grows on the dry land. The night is over. It's morning now. You're not lost. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not behind. The right time has come for you to be where you are now. Now your soul has to answer, without fear or doubt, but with a full-throated yes. A yes that says, Lord, I trust you. I trust the person who has the plan, even though I can't see the whole thing. You'll get there with that trust. That giving up will open doors. Everything will change because of that. The sky is happy about you. The angels are now singing because you made it through what tried to kill you. You got through every tool that was made to hurt you. And now you will do well. Out in the open, not in secret. Not in quiet, but out loud. Because God isn't just making you better. He is telling you about it. No longer need to hide. It is no longer the season of delays. No more pain in that place. Your new address is now public. Get into it now. It is a holy invite. This moment is holy. Things will never be the same for you again.